I mean, Dan, the idea that we can replace the wire faster than they can cut it seems to me very brilliant, and also very consistent with the Supreme Court decision, because am I right in saying that while the Supreme Court lifted an injunction and thus permitted the Biden administration to cut the wire, the Supreme Court did not order Texas to do or not do anything. It didn't say you're forbidden from putting up new wire. Right. And so Texas is completely within its rights and is not flouting the Supreme Court decision, contrary to what some people have argued on social media.
Yes. You make a brilliant point, Dinesh, as you always do, by the way, because many people misread that. The Supreme Court just simply, on a temporary order, this case will be heard fully in a later point, that they were able to cut it if they felt there was an emergency. And the other point I made is, why would President Biden, Dinesh, want to send Border Patrol? By the way, Texas and Border Patrol, rank and file, all the agents, we work very well together. They want our help. We need their help. We're doing this together. In fact, they're so undermanned and outmanned. What I said when I was at Shelby Park, why would Biden want to thin out his troops anymore on the border? He doesn't have enough by his own doing, not because of Congress. I saw Biden yesterday say, well, I need Congress to pass a bill, and I've been asking. Look, he has done nothing to secure this border since he became president, Dinesh, except reverse every executive order that President Trump put in place in the last year in office that actually secured this border. The last year President Trump was in office, we had somewhere around 400,000 crossings all year that year. In December, we had 300,000 crossings in 1 month. So Biden is about 2 million or more every year. Trump had it down to 400,000 or less. And why would Biden want to come and thin out his forces, put Border Patrol there while we already have it secure? We're going to put wire across the entire border. We're working on it every day. Our borders, I've told many people, Dinesh, they don't realize this, is more miles than the distance between Atlanta and Portland, Maine. We have about 1,250 miles that we have to secure, and it's very zigzaggy. It's not a straight line like Atlanta to Portland, Maine, but it's very zigzaggy, and it's hard to cover it all, but there are hundreds of miles that we can cover, and that's what we're going to do.